everybody, it's Ariel again from Home Sweet Apartment, and today I'm sharing with you a really easy trick that we do to keep the stink factor down on the apartment. And this works for if you have a house, an apartment, wherever you may live. So let's look. So here's the example of what I'm talking about. We've got a big trash that obviously we used to throw everything away in. Now, I grew up in a home that had a compost and that also had a sink disposal. So it was really easy to keep the stink factor down in the kitchen because you could just grind up old food, or you could put it in the compost and go put it in the garden or whatever you were going to use it for. But in an apartment, I didn't think, oh well, if I throw this vegetable away or this banana peel, eventually it'll get taken out to the garbage. But what kept happening is we were going to the garbage so often. We just kept going to the dumpster because we could not stand the smell. It was coming from our trash can. So what we decided to do is, instead of wasting these big expensive trash bags that you have to buy to use these big kitchen ones, we invested in a tiny trash that we now deem the stinky trash. This is our stinky trash right here. And it's a tiny trash. What's in there right now is just like, I think that's like an apple core, some coffee grounds from this morning, that kind of stuff. And it's not very pleasant smelling, but it will definitely get worse. And what's so easy is because they're only these little trash bags, which you get all the time from the grocery store or whatever, I reuse them in the stinky trash. And so every day as we're heading off to class in the morning or errands or wherever we're off to, we just, take it with us and we dump it in the garbage as we're going by the dumpster on the way out of our apartment complex. So it's super easy, and that way, if you only keep like paper and I can't think of what else we put in here, paper towels, tissues, cleaning supplies, things like that you throw away into the garbage, it definitely saves you from having any kind of stinky kitchen in that way. And what also is great is you save a lot of room and you save money on these big trash bags, because I have never had a big trash bag in my life. I grew up in a house that had a compactor as well. We were very green, so we had compactors, and so I never had to buy these before. And I was like, geez, these are pretty pricey here. So if you can keep the amount that's in here down, then it really, really helps. Obviously, I would encourage you guys to recycle whenever you can. We've got, as you can probably see, oh, it's in the corner there. We have a bag for just recycling items, cans, things like that. But there's really nowhere for us to recycle paper, so we wish we could do that. So I encourage that if you guys can do that. If you can do a compost, that's awesome, because gardens love this stuff, trust me. If you throw this stuff in the garbage, in the garden, as long as it's biodegradable, you'll have a fantastic garden in no time. So that's just my little handy-dandy trick for today, and I'll see you guys soon. Happy holidays. Bye.